Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us. We have Tim Hardy with us today to talk about the Kids at Hope benefit concert coming up shortly. Tim, what can you tell us about it?
Well, I tell you, it's a really exciting concert. It's going to be on February 14th, Valentine's Day, at Desert Sun Stadium. And we have a really tremendous lineup for our musical artists, starting with local band Downtime from right here in Yuma. Another band, the Gwynn Sisters. The Gwynn Sisters grew up here in Yuma and now have moved to Nashville to make it big. And then we have our headliner act, which is the Frontmen. And if you're like me, you wonder, well, who are the frontmen? But if I tell you that they're the lead singers from three very big bands in the 80s and 90s, and that was Lone Star, Little Texas, and Restless Heart. And you may have heard of a song called Amazed, or The Bluest Eyes in Texas, or God Bless Texas. Those are part of the 30 #1 hits that these three gentlemen have had. And it's going to be an exciting day, and we chose Valentine's Day because the frontmen play a lot of love songs, and good for your loved ones and family. It's just going to be a great day.
Absolutely. Good for the soul, too, and it's such an awesome opportunity to get your groove on, enjoy some good music. But more importantly, it's a fundraiser at the end of the day. So tell me about that. Where are these funds going towards?
So what's interesting is the funds go to support Kids at Hope Yuma. We're a local nonprofit, and 100% of the money raised from our benefit concert stays in the community. Everybody that is part of Kids at Hope Yuma is a volunteer. So we don't have any overhead that goes out of town or out of state. It all stays here, and it supports the training and support to over 50 schools and organizations in Yuma that we provide training to at no cost.
For locals who may not understand what that training looks like, can you break that down for them sitting at home? What does that training look like for those interested in receiving it?
Kids at Hope, if you can imagine that if you were a teacher and you paid the same attention to every child in your class, no matter if they were the most quiet or the most outgoing, but they get that same attention, that's believing in kids. And when we train our kids and our adults, we get them to believe that everybody's capable of success. And success just doesn't come by itself. So we need help. Not everybody can just believe in themselves and be successful. We have to have adults believe in kids. And we know that kids have a better chance to succeed when they have adults who believe in them. If you think back of who your favorite teacher was, and you remember something about that teacher or about that adult or about that coach, and then why do you believe in them? Because they saw something in you that others. So when I always say, so you remember your most favorite teacher and you remember your least favorite teacher, and you don't remember the ones that didn't make a difference. So we want teachers that receive Kids at Hope training to be that teacher that in 20, 40, 50 years later, you can still identify who that was.
That's awesome. And that's so true, too. You were saying that I'm thinking back to my youth as well and kind of thinking, oh, who really set me up for success? So the fact that we're doing a fundraiser like this, right, is really important to have that skill set to, again, set up that youth.
Yes.
So tell me, it is a fundraiser. Where are these tickets? How much are they?
Tickets are only $30, and you can get those online at our Kids at Hope Yuma.org website. You can also buy them locally at the Yuma Art Center downtown, or if you're out in the foothills, you can buy those tickets at Mr. Fish in the foothills.
That's awesome. A lot of opportunities to get some tickets here. And remind locals again one more time, when is this benefit concert, what time, and really what else they can expect?
Yeah, so the concert is on February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. It's at Desert Sun Stadium. So it's an outdoor concert. You need to bring your lawn chairs, and it's supposed to be 78 to 80 degrees.
Beautiful
But it sounds great, but it's going to cool off a little bit at night. Our gates open at 5, and the concert starts with Downtime at 5:30. And it's it's going to be an awesome day. Something that's really important is kids 12 and under get in free, as
Look
long
at
as they're with a
that.
parent or guardian. And this year we have a kid zone. So we'll have a lot of outdoor games for kids and just something that the entire family can enjoy the day.
Beautiful. And on the Love Day, Valentine's Day.
Yes.
What a beautiful opportunity,
Yes.
Tim. Thank you so much for joining us in studio. If you guys missed any details in this segment today you'd like to revisit, you can always head to our website, kymate.com. Be sure to stick with us for some more news.